This con man, the con man that I dated had a wife at home, and the wife and him were in cahoots with each other. That they'd go around and find people that they can attach to suck off their prosperity. This is an incubus and a succubus that they don't have any sort of income or prosperity. These are people who are, if you're an incubus and a succubus, you really don't have any prosperity. You're attached to the devil. So they come in pretending, like this guy came in pretending that he was the savior of the day and that he had finances and that he was the catch of the day. And meanwhile, it was the opposite. This guy was attached to the devil and he was a warlock. He was doing spell work behind the scene. Because I remember when he gave me his number, I was just like, you. And he was pretending to be Mr. Don Juan that he had it going on. Meanwhile, the guy couldn't even afford his groceries. He had some woman that he was working with. Her head was so big. And she gave me the number, and he did spell work to make me call him. And while he was doing that spell work, he was also doing sex magic and love magic. I think this guy is involved with trafficking. And I know for a fact that he's doing trafficking of illegal substances and women and possibly children. And this guy comes across like he's innocent, but when you get to know him, he lets his guard down in a couple of weeks after he sleeps with you. He'll tell you that he was married and he's getting a divorce. He'll bring his child with him to make him look like he is a good father, that he takes care of his children. Meanwhile, you go to the wading pool with his child, and there's other single mothers there. And here he comes with his playful self, pretending to be a good father, and he could give two craps about the child. The child used to cry all the time, and I don't know why the child cried, but I have my suspicion of what he was doing to the child. I'm not going to say what it is, but the child would always cry. And I remember one time he sent this Jamaican woman to the gym where I go to, and I was on a machine, and he sent the woman to pick a fight with me. So she came, and she started asking me for the machine, but she was very rude and very abrupt. And because I said to her, no, I'm working on the machine, wait your turn. And I said, oh, I get you. You're here to pick a fight with me. So she went and complained to the manager, and the manager called me and said, listen, this woman complained about you. I said, listen, I've been coming here for such and such a long time of years. Why have you ever seen me have any issues with anyone else except for this woman who's accusing me? He goes, oh, yeah, that's true. You've been here for a long time, and yeah, I've never seen you get in any kind of trouble. So I said to him, rethink what you're saying. Like, this woman thought I was dumb, that she was, like, he sent her to pick a fight with me. I don't know if it was his girlfriend or if it was his wife or whatever. Anyways, what the both of them do is they're both con artists. Of course, they're born with no prosperity, so they hunt and they go to bars and clubs and they pick up people that are pretty much naive and innocent and don't know much about dark magic and voodoo and all this stuff. So what they start doing is they start drawing you in. Once they give you their phone number and their card. I don't know if they did something to their business cards that they have. So they start doing stuff and they start reeling you in. And the husband will come and sleep with you just to attach to your energy, because your womb is very important. It's where you create, it's where you're born. So what he does is he tries to attach to your womb, and then he goes back and he has whatever with his wife. So now they're both attached to your womb. And then if that does not work, he's sending demons to attack you and to attack your children and to attack your family members. And this guy even attacked friends of mine, a couple friends from Japan. He attacked these women, and one was from Vietnam, and he attacked her. And he was draining their prosperity. And they told me that since they've known me, that things have gone really awful in their lives. And it's because this guy was attaching to these friends of mine. And everyone that I met, because I know some really like upscale people because of the shop I had. And this guy was attacking all these people that were attached to me and was creating a lot of havoc and bad luck in these people's lives, and they were blaming me for it. This guy went around and lied to everybody about me, that I was from the streets, because he is, and I think he even is a streetwalker. He has people that do that same business too. So he went around lying on me that I was what he was, and he was telling people that I was broke, but it was him that had no finances. I mean, this guy gave me checks to cash that were not even in his name, and it froze my account. Like this guy is very demonic, and he's evil. And if you're looking for him, he hangs out at the hotel motels at the end of Kingston Road. If the police is looking for you, if you come next to me and my children, I'll get you on camera, because I already filed reports on you. You come next to me and my children, anyone that I know that I love, I already filed reports on you. I'm gonna keep filing them until they catch you and a warrant is out for your arrest. Stay away from me, because you're demonic and you need help. All your psychotic wanting to grape people and grapist like grapes, you need to stay away, because I know you're very harmful and you're trying to harm me. But your picture's already posted on my YouTube site, so try me and the police will be called over and over and over again until you're locked up. And stay away from my family members.